All right, we got some errands we gotta run. First, I gotta get rid of this pollen. This is disgusting. It's nasty. So we're gonna get some errands done. We gotta go. We're gonna make Ashley's famous lobster mac and cheese.
Can't call it that.
Well.
So I'm going to make lobster mac and cheese, and it starts with the sauce. The French call it a roux, which sounds really fancy. It's not.
So we gotta run to Walmart, get a bunch of stuff. Easter's tomorrow, so we get some people coming over, family coming over. So we're gonna make a ton of food for Easter, and then we gotta go to Seabourn Seafood to go get the lobster. I'll show you that too. Come along for the ride, I guess. But yeah, we got Easter tomorrow, so we'll cook these. We're gonna like pre-make the lobster mac and cheese. We got a chicken. I'm gonna do spatchcock a chicken, put that on the Traeger. So it should be pretty good. We got a lot of food though.
I know.
For 6 of us.
But I just wanted to make everything.
Right. Just a whole ton of food.
Yeah.
And then I might try to get some fishing in this afternoon.
Mom's bringing an upside down pineapple upside down cake.
Oh yeah.
After
OC Uptown eats. I wonder if it's just as good. I'm not sure.
No, we'll see.
Yep. Oh yeah, and then other exciting news, we got new microphones. People have been asking for a while if Ashley would have her own, and we did not for a while. She didn't want one.
No, it's a horrible idea.
Yeah. So we finally decided, okay, we'll get a new one, so some wireless ones, which I guess they're pretty nice.
It feels weird.
Yeah, but I don't, it doesn't feel weird to me, like, because I've done it so much, but I think the weirdest part about it is it's battery, like, powered, and I don't like battery-powered stuff because it's just, like, one more thing you have to charge or make sure that they're charged, or, I don't know.
I just don't feel, like, cool enough for a mic.
Well, I get yelled at a lot from people saying you needed one, so now you have one.
And now they're going to regret their life decision.
I put it on Facebook. Everybody wanted her to have one, then everyone's going to complain, Jay, take her mic away.
It's so true. It's so true.
Anyway, all right, we're headed to Walmart. We're going to get all of our stuff and then head to Seabourn, get the lobster, and see what they have.
Can I tell you this too about this microphone? I don't know how it's going to pick up our voices, so I feel like I'm changing the pitch of my voice so it's not too loud.
It's like a soothing, soft voice.
Well, I just want it to be in the, like, bit like...
People are plugging their ears. Ow! Ow! All right, we got all of our Walmart groceries, did all the food shopping, and then we're going to go to Seabourn now. They have a new website too, SeabournSeafood.com, I think is what it is.
I didn't know they had a website.
Yeah.
I get all of their information off Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook for the longest time was how we found out like what they had. They have a board that they update all the time. If you're not familiar, their Ocean City does have a lot of commercial lobster fishing. They have two main boats that do it. Skilligly is one of them. Captain Sunny, that's pretty much all he does is lobster. And then Seabourn has a lobster boat too. And so yeah. So we're gonna go grab some lobster. We're in the commercial harbor. Look at this boat, this is Midnight Express. This thing is nuts, like $1 million boat.
William wants one.
Yeah. It's like Williams. Like, Dad, you can get that, right? I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah. Maybe never.
He can spot that thing from like a mile away.
Yeah, he can. The Skilligly boat is right there. And Seabourn is right up here, right on the other side of this cat dealer. It's got the little sign that says open, so we're gonna go in there now and get some lobster.
It's quiet down here today.
Yeah, it's very quiet down here.
I want this house.
We're gonna park. I'm gonna park. I'm not parking in there. It's in there. You go right around the corner, but parking gets kind of crazy.
Just park up here.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Park over here.
Ooh, shark in the harbor's popping.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
They do have a whole bunch of like different varieties of lobster. Like you can get frozen, or you can
Lobster tails.
Yeah, tails, claws, frozen, live, whatever you want, they have it. Check their website. Their website, I think, is updated every day. And yeah, you can see exactly what they have. So we're gonna go grab those and we'll be right back. Here's the inlet. This is from near like Sunset Grill.
They finished the Ferris wheel.
Yeah. Those houses are huge. So we're gonna head back home and we're gonna cook the lobster, get everything kind of prepped. We got yellowfin tuna too. They had a ton of stuff in there.
Yeah, they did.
They had these massive tiger prawn shrimp.
Should I tell them what I did? That's so embarrassing.
That car is cool. Yeah, go ahead and tell them.
I put on the Seabourn sweatshirt this morning, forgetting that I was going to Seabourn. So I looked like a super fan.
It's pretty funny.
So ridiculous.
I was talking to Captain Kerry. He's the owner. And I was like, man, you're busy today. There was a line of people. And he was like, yeah. He said, today's Saturday. He said, Friday and today, he was really, really busy. Here's the Midnight Express again. But he was saying that he noticed a ton of people coming down for Easter. I mean, it's almost 80 degrees, so the weather is...
The traffic's picked up in Ocean Pines.
Oh, traffic definitely picked up in Ocean Pines. We had to take the back ways to get to Walmart just because it was so crazy.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of the houses are rented out, it looked like.
Yeah.
People
it
are
definitely
spending.
did. We have renters next door with us. A lot of people coming down for Easter. All right, so we'll head home and get to cooking. I got my cooktop. I'm gonna put some water in here and then we'll get the lobster cooking. I get some water in the pot though. Man, is it hot out today. That's probably good. All right, put that on here. Power this guy on. Get heat. And then once we're good with it, we'll get it to, oh, there we go. Let me see. Temp. Go to 400, and then it's got a timer on it too. So I'll set the timer. Timer after should be, what is that, 9 minutes? 9 minutes for 1 pound, 11 to 12 for 1.5. I got 2 1.5 pounds. So we're gonna put that in there and let it go. If you notice, one of the grills is missing. The Weber that was right here is gone. It finally broke. We had that thing since 2009. 2008, 2009? One of those, can't remember. But it finally broke. So we got rid of that. We were gonna actually replace it and get another one, but then we cook everything on the Traeger. So we decided not to. We're gonna leave this space open. I got a greenhouse I gotta put back in here after we stain the deck. And then, so I got this so I could do more cooking stuff outside. So, I don't know, we'll see how it works. Just turn the temp up a little bit. There we go. Now it's starting to go. You coming, old man? You know what? Getting the fans on. Oh yeah, this one doesn't come on till later. It's on a timer. As soon as the lights down there come on, this fan comes on. But this one should be pretty good. Speed it up. Ah, there we go. Feels way better. Haven't had these fans on in a long time. We are almost there. Just starting to go. turn the temp up a little. What's it at, 460? Oh, that's the highest it goes. That's not bad. The lobsters are in here. They're cold water lobsters. It's not like the warm water ones like in Florida. He's moving. But they're on ice right now. All right, we're good. And that bird is like getting it. Where is he? There he goes. Singing like crazy. All right, here we go. Water's boiling. Get this over here. We're gonna do one at a time just because I don't have enough space. So we're gonna put that there. Grab our first one and put it right in. Oh, these guys are pretty big. All right. Grab tongs real quick. What's up, kitty? All right, he's in, already turning red. That's good. Then we're gonna set the timer. $12 minutes. And then we should be good. Then we'll do the other one. All right, I got the lobsters in the ice bath. I'm gonna let them cool off for a bit, and then I'm gonna cut them open, get all the meat out, and then we'll do the mac and cheese. Here it is. Ooh. Chunks of lobster in there. Looks good. And then tomorrow, we top it with breadcrumbs and then bake it in the oven for a bit. Here's the recipe right here. I'm gonna post it in the description if you wanted to. You can find it online. It's pretty simple to find. Yeah, so she didn't follow everything direct. I'll put her, this is like pretty much the,
It's like the outline. It's like the guideline to it.
Right, yeah.
And then,
Yeah, and then you added Parmesan cheese.
yep.
Not as much milk. Yeah. So it should be good.
Should be.
Quick taste test. Then we gotta put it away. What are you putting on top? Breadcrumbs and that Gruyere.
Breadcrumbs, yeah, the Gruyere and Parmesan cheese. And then it bakes for like, I think, 35 minutes
35 minutes?
on 4 something.
That was really good.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, see, bake 35 minutes.
You can definitely taste the lobster.
Yeah, you can.
That was awesome. So next day is Sunday. Happy Easter to everybody. So I got the chicken on the Traeger. Show you how I did it. I took one of my Cast King fillet knives, the big one. This thing is insanely sharp. And I cut the backbone right out of the chicken. It goes through like butter with this knife. It's super sharp. But anyway, and then I used 2 different seasonings. This one, which I think is pretty good, but it's very potent if you put too much. So I only used a little bit of this, and then I mixed some Texas sugar in here from Meat Church barbecue. That's got a lot of paprika to it. I would say 2/3 this, 1/3 this is pretty much how I did it. And then for the chicken itself, it's on here. See how it lays completely flat, and that way it cooks evenly. So it comes out really, really good. I have it set to 325. I think I might do it to 350 in a little bit. I wanted to get some smoke on it first and then crank up the temperature. So should be really, really good. I can't wait to see how it turns out. So that is it. That was Easter. That food was absolutely awesome. The lobster mac and cheese, you really can't go wrong with it. She doesn't follow the recipe to like an exact T, but she does for the most part, and then she switches some things around. But it's really, really good. If you like lobster, definitely I would recommend it. So it was a ton of fun. We had a lot of fun with everybody, and thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on the next one.